here we go, guys. Very, very quick and short rune guide video. A lot of you guys got runes, not sure what to do. First and foremost, where you get runes, you primarily get them from trial dungeons, okay? You primarily get them from here. Also, every week, if you complete the co-op dungeon rewards here, the third one will give you a big box of runes. I would recommend doing this because this is a huge grind unless you're going to be going for the trade unlock stones, okay? Now, here's how the trade, or excuse me, here's how the runes work. You select a piece of gear, you hit rune management, and you can unlock these sockets, right? When you hit rune synergy list, you're going to see a list of different combinations. So if I want max health 400 perception 1, I'm going to unlock this red, I'm going to unlock this yellow, I'm going to unlock this blue, right? It's going to cost you Solent. The green buff and blue buff, they are in order to get a green buff, you're going to need 3 green runes, right? These are green. So if I have red, blue, yellow, so max health strength 1, red, blue, yellow type, attack type, right? But they're all green runes, then I will unlock this. It can be a little confusing because it's like the grade of the rune is green, but the socket type is red. Okay, so this right here is a support rune. These are support runes right here. This little thing right here, you see? So I'm going to open up this right here. As you can see, this is a support socket, yellow socket. I can only put support runes in them. And of these 4 support runes I have, they are green grade. Does that make sense? If I look at a list of all of my runes, you'll notice I have all green grades in a single blue grade. This is also a support that goes into my bracelet. So if I pull up my bracelet here, I'll just go ahead and unlock this. Doesn't matter. I'll just waste the Solent. I could put this in. This is a blue, or I could put this in. That's a green. If I fill out all 3 sockets with blue, I'm going to get the blue buff. Okay? That's kind of how it works. So you got to make sure you select the correct rune synergy that you want for your build. Now, what do you do with extra runes? You're going to go into this section of your inventory here, and this is a separate bag specifically for runes. If you get runes, they're going to go into this bag. When you hit escape, you go to material transmutation. What you're going to do is you're going to feed these runes in the material transformation. Notice how I'm getting credit here each time I feed it in. Okay? Now, what you're also going to notice, 11,000, but if I put a, this gives me 11,000. If I put a blue, it gives me 11,000. The grade does not matter when feeding, but the level does. This is level 3, this is level 2. Level 2 gives 10, level 3 gives 11, level 1 gives 10. I guess there's no difference between level 1 and 2 since they're both shit in low. But the higher the level of the rune, the more credit you'll get. Now, when you feed these in, be sure to hit convert points. Do not use transformation. What this is going to do is this is going to essentially save the credit that you have that's filling up this bar. And what you're going to want to do is if you hit this, you're going to want to take this all the way to conversion tier 4 because it gives you the best rewards. You're going to get a chance chest, and you can get a chance at a chaos rune, one of these bad boys, and you'll also get rune fragments. You'll also be able to just simply dissolve the runes for rune fragment, which you can use the rune fragments in the craft section here. You have to go to a merchant, but you can essentially go and if you go to the accessories, I believe they're at the accessories here, you'll be able to craft these rune chests with rune fragments as well. But since you get these rune fragments with material transmutation and you get a chance at chaos, I would recommend just feeding them into the material transformation because you get a choice at a rune. So when you are finally ready to transform this, you have the ability to either select just a random type, or you can specifically choose attack, specifically choose defense, specifically choose support. Remember the red, yellow, and blue. Blue being defense, yellow being support. Here are the supports. I don't have any other right now because I haven't played on NA yet. And then red being attack. If I want attack, I'm going to select this. It's just going to cost me more Solent. In my opinion, I would recommend going for attack runes first. In a nutshell, that's pretty much it. My final recommendation, before throw it, you're going to notice, okay, you're going to notice if I open up my rune menu here again, this is Amatoy Heal. It's a silence chance. This might be garbage. Are you going to transmutate this? Are you going to feed it in the transmutation? Yes, you will. But in the beginning, when you have 0 runes, what you should do is hold on to a good bit of runes and make sure you equip this into your, this goes into the weapon slot as represented here, right? I'm going to want to equip this in this slot before feeding it into the transmutation because I don't have anything else, right? Yeah, I might not need this silence chance, but it's better than nothing because having this in here will at least allow me to unlock the synergy. Does that make sense? So once you get a stat that you're looking for or a better version of it, better version being a blue tier, then you can obviously trash this, but be sure in the early game to hold on to the runes that you have simply to unlock the synergies first, and then as you just continue to level up and get the runes you need, then you can start feeding them in. Okay. Can you change it down? Yes, you can change the sockets whenever you want. So I could just swap this for attack right here. It's going to cost me Solent. A little expensive with Solent, but not too bad. You could do it however you want. It's not penalizing. That's why I literally unlocked this one without even thinking. It's not really a big deal. You cannot really break this unless you trash your rune. But even if you trash your, let's say you accidentally trash Amatoy Healing, or you trash Amatoy Healing and you want it later, it doesn't matter because chances are you're going to get Amatoy Healing again. And the way runes work is as you obtain runes, they level up, right? What do I mean by that? Well, this is a level 3 petrification rune. Petrification resistance rune. The next time I get a petrification resistance rune, it's either going to be a level 3, which is what it is, or it's going to be a level 4. At this low level, it's going to be a level 4 or plus. Later on, you get like a percentage chance for it to be a higher roll, but once you unlock that higher roll, you'll never start getting lower level runes of that rune. Let me say this one last thing. If I get another petrification resistance rune, I will never get a level 1 or 2 petrification resistance rune is what I'm trying to say. I apologize. This is the 3rd consecutive day I've been streaming 29 hours a day. It's been kind of crazy. I hope all of this made sense. If it didn't, just come catch me on Twitch and ask me directly. I'm happy to help you. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.